Hello everyone, Komoto here, welcoming you back to Let's Play Pokemon Sapphire. And today, we're finally taking on the Elite Four. Just need to talk to these guys here, and we have all 8 batches, they'll let you go forward. And I did some, well, training off-screen, because, yeah, these are the levels I'm going to be taking to the Elite Four. You can probably defeat them with levels lower, but I like to make sure I'll be able to get them. Let's take a quick look at everyone's stats and moves there. So you can see what kind of items they have as well. Unfortunately, Godwar did not get to a high enough level to learn Dream Eater. But anyway, once you go in, you're not leaving. So let's go up against the first one, Sydney. And I am leading with Belladonna for a reason. I kind of like this theme. Yeah, Sydney actually starts off pretty low level compared to the rest of them. He also specializes in dark types, so yeah. Use whatever competent fine move that you have with you. Sky Uppercut, Brick Break, even Double Kick might work as well. But this is going to be relatively easy. Because, yeah, for the most part, the early Elite Four isn't that bad. It's just the final 2 that might actually give you some form of trouble. And last one is a Cacturn. Unfortunately, I defeated him too quickly, so you didn't really get to see what kind of moves he uses. But that's 1 out of 5 down. What, you thought you were only going to be fighting 4 trainers, since it was called the Elite Four? Oh, were you forgetting someone? Anyway, next challenger, and I'm actually going to want to start off with Blood Edge. This is Phoebe of the Elite Four. She did train on Mount Pyre. Take a wild guess what she's going to be using. Or she could just outright tell you what she's going to be using. The Hawaii theme kind of feels just a little bit out of place in the Elite Four, personally. Anyway, we have DUSCLOPS here, which is actually a defensive ghost type, strangely enough. So defensive, I couldn't really do much of anything about it. But Dark resists ghosts, so hopefully this won't be too bad. Yeah, now another thing is that Blood Edge's special attack isn't quite as high as his physical attack, so that's another reason why I couldn't quite defeat it in one crunch. You have the Banette here. Not nearly as offensive as the DUSCLOPS, though. Ah, good old Sableye. Amazing defensive wonder here because it pretty much has no weaknesses as far as I'm aware of, except for Bug. And it has Attract for whatever reason. So, yeah, Sableye is kind of annoying. Yeah, I'm not going to be dealing with this attraction. Sableye is really slow, though. Which, actually, and it kind of helps in later generations where it actually got Prankster, which gives status moves +1 priority, which really helps out Sableye. And now we have another Banette. Why, I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, unfortunately, the Ghost type charter just doesn't have that much in the way of diversity. And it's level 51 DUSCLOPS, which is her ace. I feel like being different. Will it work? Will it work? Aha! Oh, that didn't last long. And now it's going to confuse me in retaliation. That's not cool. And it's as a citrus berry, which doesn't really heal all that much. I don't think it does, anyway. But anyway, that actually kind of helps me because that means she won't use full restore. She could use Earthquake, though. That could hurt. But we're just gonna put an end to that nonsense. Well, I'd like to see how far that bond will go to, but first things first, healing. And for the next chair, we're gonna want to switch in a fighting type move. This is Glacia. Yep, she uses the ice type. Which means it's pretty much fighting all the way. You could use fire, but a lot of ice types at this point are still paired with water, so it actually wouldn't be effective. I always thought GLALIE here was an ice dark type, but it's not. It can learn Crunch, though. Anyway, this GLALIE here actually likes to start off by using Hail, which is pretty much a Sandstorm for ice types. And now we have Celio, which is, well, Bulk. And it's gonna be another Celio, because why not? it's slightly higher leveled, which actually might be enough to make sure it survives. And now the evolved form, HALREIN, which might actually survive Sky Uppercut, possibly. One HP, but Blizzard missed. Yeah, Blizzard would have knocked out my grass type here. It's, I think it was, what, 120 power? 120 power ice type move? But it's only got like 75% accuracy. Please keep wasting the full restores. It's not going to help you. Critical hit. Alright, and all that remains is, well, another GLALIE. One more Sky Uppercut should put an end to the shenanigans. And that's 3 out of 4 down. And this is where it actually is going to start getting difficult. So I'm actually going to start off with Alice there. Spikes. How fearsome. Good thing I can't actually fall into the spikes, so I can avoid an early game over. Drake the Dragon Master. Not to be confused with Lance the Dragon Master. Anyway, he uses dragons, as he just told you. And dragons are actually kind of annoying because they tend to have... A lot of them tend to have the some of the better stats in the game. They resist fire, water, electric, and grass, and they're only weak to ice and dragon. I don't have ice or dragon moves. Flygon, amusingly enough, is the final evolved form of Trapinch. Yeah, I don't get it either. Oh no! Dust! Yeah, Flygon is a ground dragon type with Levitate. And he is bringing out the Salamence. Oh boy. This may hurt. Because Salamence is pretty much the Dragon Knight of the game. No, that didn't hurt nearly as bad as I thought it would. So I'm just going to calm mind a couple times here. He's not going to damage me for all too much. I may as well buff while I... Oh boy. Will I survive? Or double team could actually cause me to miss. I can accept that. Well, with those two Calm Minds, I've pretty much won the rest of the battle. Unless the ALTARIA gets lucky. It lived! Okay. I am impressed. This ALTARIA has good special defense. But not enough, it looks like. And it's just one last Flygon. And that's the end of that. But as I said, we have one more trainer to deal with. The champion himself. Or herself. I'm not really quite sure yet. But this is where the starter is going to come into play. Ooh, spotlights. Fancy. You? Yes, the champion is none other than Steven Stone himself. I didn't really quite like the champion battle music as much as the Elite Four theme. But anyway, we have this Skarmory here, and we're going to want to try to take it out as quickly as possible. That will work. The Skarmory will use spikes, and I kind of want to deal with that. And now for the nightmare of my first playthrough. This AGGRON is a special AGGRON, in the fact that it is a, well, special sweeper AGGRON, actually. It knows Fire Blast, Blizzard, Thunder, and Earthquake. And yes, I do know that moveset by heart. Yeah, I was hoping it would be powerful enough to take it out, but I guess not. And now the fall. Alright then, another critical hit, and, well, that's actually almost the worst of it now. Now we have a CRADILY, which is actually one of the two fossil types. It's Grass Rock, I believe. And I want to try to take a moment to, well, revive the Blaziken and heal. Ancient Power. I'm not really all that caring about it. Let's see, let's use Toxic. Barring him using his other full restore, it will die eventually. Ancient Power there can be kind of dangerous because it has so few uses. But it also has a slight chance of bumping up all of its statistics at once. And if that happens, well, things get a little more dangerous. Just a little, not too much. And I think Toxic will finish off the rest of itself. No, not quite. And since he's probably going to use a full restore, I may as well take the moment to heal myself. No. So let's Toxic again. Let's miss. Is it going to use anything else other than Ancient Power? Well, it has to. It only has 5 power points. Let's keep missing with Toxic. Oh, no. Ah, there we go. And it's going to use Sludge Bomb on the Poison type. I don't get the logic either. Anyway, let's get rid of that confusion. Although I probably could have waited. Let's seal up the Blaziken while I have a free moment. I'm just gonna remove the confusion again. That's why I said I could have waited. Full restores, to my knowledge, actually do not remove confusion. At least I don't believe it does in this generation. And now we have a CLAYDOL, which is ground psychic. Let's use Layla for variety. It might be faster than a CLAYDOL, it might not be. Special defense spell, not that it means anything to Shadow Ball. Earthquake, though, bye, Layla. Or, wait, huh? It did a lot less damage than I thought it would. It's probably... CLAYDOL's... Yeah, it must be the fact that CLAYDOL's physical attack is bad. Not even Earthquake's 100 power can salvage it. And he is bringing out his trump card, the Metagross. Steel Psychic type, and it's actually really freaking obnoxious. Oh, fluff. Curse denied. Yeah, Meteor Mash is a really nasty steel type attack. I don't remember if it's 80 or 100 power. But yeah, it's Metagross. It's the other threatening part aside from the AGGRON. And it has a Citrus Berry. Fluff. Sky Uppercut might not be enough to finish it. I may as well go for it anyway, because I want the Metagross gone. Yeah, you can't even lower its statistics too, do the clear body. What do you mean you have a fourth full restore? You cheater! Well, bother. And the more times he uses Meteor Mash, the more likely this gets attack up. Alright, a critical hit! That's the end of that nightmare. And the last Pokemon is ARMALDO. I forget its typing, it's part rock. But this sounds like a good opportunity to start trying to revive people. And Aerial Ace is one of those Pokemon moves that, well, almost every Pokemon can learn. It's kind of obnoxious, really. Did I mention it also never misses? Ancient Power is only going to do neutral damage. Fire is weak to rock, but no, fire is weak to rock. Fighting resists rock. And with one final boot to the head, we have defeated Steven Stone. In Emerald, you actually fight Wallace. He's the champion for some reason. Steven is a post-game battle. We get the champion's salary, the members-only jacket, everything. At least for the 5 minutes that we are champion, before we go back home. You are rightfully the Hoenn Region's new comic relief moment. Oh, fluff. How did you get here anyway? I remember you gained 8 badges. Yes, I've already won. What do you mean you didn't get the memo? I know, it's amazing, right? Scene 145 and cut 23. The final room. Sorry, champions only. Oh goody, it's still a Hall of Mirrors. And thus our victory has been recorded for the ages. Starring Suzaku as a Blaziken, Empress as a Swalot, Blood Edge as a Might Yenna, Layla as a Banette, Alice as a Godvoir, and Belladonna as a Breloom. And me as a respectful trainer. Pay no attention to the time of the clock there. And now we can enjoy our credits. I actually really did enjoy Gen 3 when I played it when I was younger. Spent a lot of time playing Sapphire. I didn't say that much. And yeah. They introduced quite a few gameplay mechanics, most notably abilities and natures, which helped diversify Pokemon a little bit more. But honestly, it's all I can actually really say about Gen 3 in comparison to the other generations, later generations anyway, because, well, Gen 3.5, which would be Fire Red and Leaf Green, is actually when I stopped with the series. Didn't really play any of the Gen 4, Gen 5, or Gen 6. Which is something I can change in the near future. Not near future. Future. If and when I actually get my hands on a copy of Alpha Sapphire, because that's a game on my want list. Also, the Pokemon that you are seeing here coming in via the cards, those are Pokemon that you've, well, caught. That are listed as captured on your Pokedex. Obviously, the greater amount of Pokemon you've caught, the greater the variety you see. But this was a really fun experience for me. Really fun experience for me to replay this with a Let's Play. There is some extra content that I will show off when the time comes. Very soon. It won't be all too much, but it is there, and thus I will go out of my way to show it off. Braille code check? Wait, why is there a Braille code check? Well, you'll find that out in the extra content. But for now, we've returned to Little Root Town, and we're going to enjoy a nice, refreshing break. The end. Or is it? No, it's not. Not quite yet. After you, well, defeat the champion, well, you can continue from your save game, which I will be doing another time. I'll see you there. Take care now.